What's up, YouTube? Scary Bill B3 here. I'm here to talk about why I think Gladiator Beasts are a very underrated deck. Back in the day, Glads, when they started topping again, after their bestiary went to 1, and they started topping, but they couldn't win. But they got very close every time. Is because this little thing right here, Rescue Cat. It started out with 2, and then went down to 1, and that's when it started topping a lot. That's when it was at 1. A lot of decks were very popular. Were like, it was Synchro Cat and stuff like that. No, it wasn't Synchro Cat. Before X Sabers came out in the format and stuff, where I ended up day 2ing Cat Glads were topping with this card. When I did the SGC 75th. And I think that people forgot like plays like this. They ran the Cat with the Stratos Prisma engine, or they ran only one Prisma, and one Cat, or two Prisma and one Cat, or the 2 Prisma Stratos play. They were very strong plays. I feel that people forgot all about that and forgot this guy. Where because everybody's so focused on Dino Rabbit, they forgot this card can be explosive in Gladiator Beasts. But they don't understand it. I think the reason why people don't understand that is because when you ran Cat, it was easy because ours play with Sam Knight, Test Tiger. If you have a Glad on field, you go Test Rescue Cat, bring out 2 Sam Knights, Test Tiger because ours play. And it's pretty much what, when you brought out 2 Sam Knights and you go Test Tiger, bring out Bestie, pop 1. Pretty much the same thing when you do Rabbit. You bring out 2 Andals, pop 1, you blow 3 cards up on the field, and it's a crazy plus. And it was all from 1 card. People forgot about that. And if you really wanted to, after that, next turn you summon your Prisma, because you'll have to go out on the field and go Gazar's over again and get more pluses. It was good back in the day. But yeah, I think people should win Gladiator Beasts with the Rabbit and Prisma play all over again. But only 1 Prisma, because you have 2 Rabbits, you can easily do it. Because people the reason why they ran 2 Prismas is because you couldn't make Gazar's play like crazy with the Cat. Because Cat was at 1 when it was at 1, and they ran a second. Well, now you don't have to run second because you got 2 Rabbits. Rabbits 2 is a lot more consistent. And because of this guy, you run this at 3, and then with the Prisma and Rabbit on the deck, 3 Test Tigers is a lot more consistent. And with the Prisma, you can dump your Lucari and dump your Bestie, and you have a Glad on the field. This can help you fuel the grave. Sometimes Prisma is an easy first turn play, and just dump Lucari, and yeah, they can fuel the grave to make it easy. Heraclinos. Heraclinos is not as strong like it used to be, but Heraclinos it can be a win gaming card if you have protection for it. It's all Mac you win pretty much. Because every time I usually bring Heraclinos and field, 90% of the time I usually win. I think a lot of people don't like this deck anymore because there's not a lot of protection. Well, people forgot now you have like Solemn Warning that they didn't have when this deck was topping, because the Gladiator Beasts were amazing when Solemn Judgment was at 3. Well, now you got Warning, and 2 Warnings can help you pretty much replace the Suicide Intelligence. That's why people made Solemn Warning. Solemn Warning is just a broken card. And you got Forbidden Lands, especially because people ran with 3 Book of Moons at the time. Well, now the Forbidden Lands replaces your 2 Book of Moons that you're missing, and Forbidden Lands can save you from almost and keep the monster in attack mode and still play the Test Tiger play off. Book of Moon only did put your monster face down. Well, now that slowed you down, and you can't go off that turn, and pretty much they can win from there. And at the time, we didn't have like Asadari. If you want Test Tiger play, you need to be monster on the beat stick on the field. You can just go Rabbit into Asadari if you just want 25 beat stick if you have the War Chariot play, and that's a good first turn play if you have War Chariot. Or now you got these guys, the black guys, the Exceeds, where you can just go Rabbit, Asadari, Exceed for rank 4, and it's just amazing. Just a lot of people forgot, and people are just afraid of effect fail. Well, a lot of people main only 2, and they do main 3. Well, that's only 3 cards out of 40 to 42 card deck. What's the chance they having it? And if they do have it, well, you run a lot of protection, and you can usually protect that Rabbit to keep on the field. You don't have to banish it. And if you do banish it, it's fine. Well, you got another Rabbit in the deck, and you have the Prisma. So a lot of people don't understand that. And plus, if they effect fail your Rabbit, well, now your Glads are free. 1 less effect failure, and you're free to use your Glads and use Test Tiger plays all you want. And people just don't understand that. That's the other thing. Cat was around, we didn't have effect failure. Well, that's the other thing. I think a lot of people Forgot about this deck. It's because of Fickfield, but hey. If you see on all the videos, I've been actually doing really well at like box tournaments and stuff like that. With Gladiator Beast topping. Well, I think it's time to prove to everybody Glads are not dead. And pretty much to everybody. Pretty much your worst matchup is windups because you can just loop it and just lose from there. That's pretty much a lot of people's worst matchup because a lot of windups just taking. It takes skill and doesn't take skill. If they loop, they have to hit loop all combo, then it takes their skill. But other than that, then windups take skill. But that's what I think I like about Gladiator Beast. It takes a lot of thinking, a lot of skill process. A lot of people, I think those are why a lot of people don't run the deck because they don't want to take the time to think. Like a down rabbit, people like to argue with that. I'm probably gonna get a lot of haters in the comments, but I always do not take a lot of skill unless they open up the vanilla hands the only time. But really, rabbit, lag you, Doka, rabbit tour guy, auto pilot hand. Like when I play down a rabbit, open up like that. I'm like, yeah, sorry, I have auto pilot hand. Like we're seeing trusses like that. Like, but yeah, well. Tell me what you guys think below. Do you think that's underrated? A lot of people are going to disagree on me because a lot of people hate Gladiator Beasts. A lot of haters out there. It's because they can't run the deck right. Doesn't mean that's bad. But yeah. That's all for today. Peace, YouTube.